guys, please, let's take our power back. I'll keep saying every time we have a space, I'll keep reminding you of the power that you gave that guy and his fan base. We need to get it back. If it's witchcraft that they did on top of our head, there in Zululand where they live, let's go and dig it out. Whatever they dug in the ground for us to be stupid and allow them to walk all over our heads, we need.
Homecoming is over. Homecoming is over like how many days ago? But yet, people on the social street fans, they don't want to rest. Yo, wahala be like bicycle for these people. Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, like I said earlier, homecoming is over, but fans are still busy dissecting one or twos, you know, who is this, who is that, and who is not that. So it is said that it is actually fans who open a space and still complaining about how Sweet Guluva is not coming out for real for Ashley, how this relationship thingy is just one-sided, is not in equilibrium, you know, how Ashley does the best, you know, she'd sacrifice more than the guy, you know. So the fans feel like she's putting too much in the ship than the dude is doing. And I have said this thing before. I said you guys should also try to, you know, understand that this boy just came out, right? His head is so busy, like his head is everywhere. Can you guys just, you know, give him time? If like Ashley is quite different because Ashley left the house a long while, she has catch up with so many things, you know. So I think it is safe to give him grace. This drags left, right, and center. He is not deserving. He is this. He is that. He is not that. I think you guys should calm down a bit. The dude has come and claimed his girl in public in front of all the whole Zulu people. So what do you guys want again? But I'll get this from Bellstar that says, "Is the competition not over? Is this even healthy? All week, Ashes have open spaces to speak on other FBs, shippers, and Gululu fans. That is Gulu fans. Is it ever this deep? Don't you have a GoFundMe to push? I hope people continue ignoring you. Focus on your fave, you know." So people feel like at this point it's getting so deep, and now they're trying to stir things up that is not there. You get, because there's something called overdoing things, and I think at this point it is actually overdoing things. I'll get it from Z that says, "Aye, this is scary. That's all I can say." And Sweet Guluver's Combat says, "Do they even have lives of their own? Are they employed? Do they not have kids, families, or even relationships of their own to worry about? Especially that's Nala the woman. She's always on every space and she's always on Gluver's case. Maybe she wanted her for herself." Oh my god, do you know, even me too, I ponder how some of these people who take this BB thing is so deep. I keep wondering, why is this thing so deep for people? Do you know, I stay at space, you know, and reason these things. That why do people take this thing this deep? Do you get? Even as at 6th of April, which is just yesterday, people are still saying one or twos about the homecoming. Like I said, this person says Ashley really didn't attend and ghosted social media for Gulliver's homecoming weekend so that all attention can be on him, the same way she posted and became active again after finale voting lines were closed. That tells you all you need to know. And then Erika's ally says, "Can we dead this narrative?" Now, this is the complaint from the Ashley fans, you know, in their bit of trying to say this girl is putting too much in the ship, but people find it easy to still drag her. I think the reason why the Ashley fans are busy, you know, complaining here and there is because they feel like people don't appreciate their faith even when she's trying her best. So I think it's really eating them up. That's why they are complaining left, right, and center. So now this is an Uyanda stand coming to say, if you watch the beginning of this video, I shared how people were cheering Liema up and everything. That has been trending on the social space because this Uyanda stand says Uyanda shares his spotlight with Nsuku and Liema and his shine did not diminish. Now this is trying to diss, you know, the Ashley people, the Sweetash, that's so you guys are even scared about each other. You know, that means your faith do not really have a star power to be scared that one person is gonna outshine the other. That is what Boys Are the Prize is trying to say right here. And then Bellstar replied and says, "Sweet Guluva shared his spotlight with Melino, Black Diamond, and others. His shine did not diminish." Your faith words I'm not going out of life and respect. Okay, I'm not going out of love and respect for him. She decided herself. Same you that was on space, wishing she didn't go. Why are you crying? So this person is saying that it was Ashley who made the decision and said, out of the love and respect, at which we gisted all of this. One thing, you can never catch me unaware that Mimi did not discuss this. We discussed, we followed everything in details, and that was how everything went. Even the live video of Ashley, I also shared it here. The live video before the homecoming happened the next day, I shared it here. That was when everywhere changed on the social space. They started trending the Sweetash breakup and everything, which Guluva has stopped that narrative. At least we have rested on the social space. Nothing like, oh, Sweetash is no more, Sweetash is no more. But Rosa says this wasn't even about whose lights will shine more. Guluva was following Zulu tradition by refusing to disrespect his family home by bringing his girlfriend who hasn't been formally introduced. I asked this yesterday. I think it was yesterday, right? I also asked, me, one thing is I love learning. It was said that Zulu culture, you are not to showcase your girl when you've not formally introduced the person to your family. And I asked, is that what it is? Still on it, African chef says, I am now convinced that some brand builders would do and say anything to alienate her from everyone, including the love of her life. But Sitzle Tiyabaka Abantu destroying her with deceit. And then someone says, Yo, Mfana, I am scared for her sometimes. Me too. Many are even quick to push the wrong narrative, saying that when the dude was asked about her, he didn't respond. Why he told them that she's present and not going anywhere. Those who didn't watch the live or attended the event would think that he didn't say anything. Now, the thing is, that's why I keep saying it is not about the people, it is about the housemates involved in all of this shenanigans. Ashley and Sweet Guluva. I have always said something. I said, you see these housemates, I pity anyone who will be listening to fans and their shenanigans, because you go do mistake. You will fall into the hole. Do not listen to fans and their shenanigans. Most of them, they just fly like headless flies. They just fly. That is just the thing. I am now convinced that most of the brand builders hate the fact that he loves one woman and is devoted to her. They use every chance they got to insult her instead of respecting their faith choice. I think it's in both fan base. There are some persons whom their duty from Guluva's fan base is to drag Ashley, same way as Ashley fan base. So some persons there are to drag Guluva. That is how it is. I have always said in each fan base, everyone must not act the same way, and it is what it is. Okay, so you guys, you face it together. It is a shipping thing, and ship can be so draining. Like, I am seriously feeling for the housemates involved. The things they will be seeing online, the dirty things people have been saying, even things that seem so unbelievable. They will be like, where is this narrative coming from? Like, sometimes I imagine, how do they feel? Like, how do they react? I know most of the time some of them will burst out tears, crying in their private time, because they don't showcase on camera does not mean all of these things do not get to them. That's why I keep saying you all need to take it easy on these people, because they are human beings just like you and I. Any which way, moving forward, okay, Jasmine says, I love the way Nigerians are invested in bbnzansi and South Africans are invested in bbnaija. Why then can't we have bb titans next year? Now, the thing is not about the investment or how they are interested in it, right? But I feel like it's because of the toxicity that brings. Okay, imagine this is just in Zanzi going on. You see the drama it brings. You see the unnecessary toxicity, chaotic display you see on the social space. You saw what happened during Baby Titan. Kosi won, and so many people were not happy about that. That's why so many people, you ask them, they will say that season is not interesting. Why you and I know that season was so damn interesting, but because so many persons, they do not want Kosi to win. Because of that, they say there is partiality. They used Titan to promote Mzansi. There was so many drama with that. So I really, in fact, I'm one person that really want Titans to be back. Next year, I am rooting for Titans to be back. But at the same time, if the production feel like it is not safe for them, it is okay. It is something that's going to bring wars between countries. I think they should not even bring it, because even at this point, I still see some persons, you will see them throwing this on Nigerians, even while the show is on. You still see some people throwing this on South Africans. So for peace to reign, because Titan is for unity and not to bring all this drama. So if that unity cannot be made, so it's better to leave it. Okay. Any which ways, guys, can somebody tell Tati for me? if you've gotten to this section of this video, can you tell Tati to just turn on the heat? Turn off the heat, I mean. It's so high. Like, I am really burning. The way this girl dresses, the way she looks, I'm not gonna lie, I admire her. The way she dressed so bad. Like, I really love it. So bad. When you see someone who has Bella as a role model, because I remember vividly, she said when it comes about fashion, how will I put it? She mentioned Bella then, so that thing is always in my mind. And this girl, she has been killing it back to back. All right, guys, I'm gonna be dropping it on the sweet note to see you guys later. Please feel free to use the comment section. It's all yours, okay? Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.